Good morning, students. Okay, in your second year, fourth sum, you have an subject that is e-commerce. Okay, it is handling by me. Okay, here I think it is one of the easiest subject. Okay, e-commerce, and I think among the six weekdays, only 3 classes will be there. Okay, so we have a limited portion in the subject, and it is very easy, and it is common in place in this subject. Okay, e-commerce. I think most of them know what is commerce. Commerce is what? Commercial. Okay, what do you mean by commercial? Buying, selling. Okay, this all will come under as what? A commerce. Okay, how much you are buying and what you are selling. Okay, that related things is what? Calculations. Okay, profit, loss, all will come under in this commerce. And what is e-commerce? E-commerce nothing but it is what? Electronic commerce. Okay, nowadays it is familiar. We all are what? Doing purchasing and buying things from e-commerce through e-commerce sites. Okay, you all know Flipkarts, Amazons, okay, and various what sites are there, and using these sites we are purchasing lot of what things. Okay, that is electronically commercial. Okay, that is we can say it as what? E-commerce. Okay, let us see first the history of what? E-commerce. What will be the history of e-commerce? Okay, it is nothing but a cutting edge of business. Today is what? E-commerce. Okay, that is millions of dollars or rupees a transaction is happening in e-commerce. Okay, we all know in daily life we are what? Ordering and buying any kinds of materials through what? Through these sites. Okay, e-commerce sites. Okay, and we can say it is one among the modern business methodology. This book have been written at 2015. Okay, now after 5 years we are studying this e-commerce. On that time it may be somewhat 2010 it starts what? Emerging 2010s. Okay, e-commerce start emerging, and nowadays it is going quickly. During this pandemic we are not unable to go outside and purchase things in the shop. Mostly we will order what? Our things through online sites. Okay, likewise Flipkart, Snapdeal, Amazon, and so on. And at the same time we are ordering foods also. Okay, many kinds of what sites are there. Okay, likewise Swiggy, Uber Eats, and so on. Okay, so here e-commerce is one among the important aspects in our life. Okay, it have created such things have been created by the what? Corporates, big corporates such as Flipkarts, Amazon, and many sites you all know. Okay, all have been make us to what? And attract us the users or the customers towards the what? Commercial sites there. Okay, how what is happening there in this electronic commerce by using this electronic commerce? Here is a modern business technology that addresses the needs of organization, merchants, and consumers. We are the consumers and there will be merchants will be there, and the very big organizations will be there. Okay, and here in order to improve the quality of goods and services and increasing the speed of service delivery. Okay, once you ordered a item in an online site, it have to be in a good quality, and they must give the service, and at the same time they have to deliver the product as early as possible. Okay, here this e-commerce is have been associated with the buying and selling of information. Okay, here just we have buying, it is associated with buying and selling of information, not the product. The site is doing only just exchanging the information to the user and that particular organization. Okay, that means they are displaying the picture, and they are putting the price, and they are displaying various models. Okay, and different kinds of pictures in for a particular model, and reviews will be there. Okay, and many kinds of only information they have been given. How it is possible? By via computer networks. Okay, through internet, by laptop or what, desktop, or using our mobile, we can what have a very what internet connection. Through this internet connection, we can exchange the data or information throughout it. Okay, and how is possible? This that means it is possible such as electronic data interchange. Okay, the internet have been um, linked using the superhighway. That is, information have been passed through this superhighway. That means that is nothing but we will say it as one electronic data interchange. Okay, using the data have been interchanged through in a form of what, electronic. And mail, we all know what is such as mail and world wide web and internet applications. This all is supporting as to form a what, a e-commerce. Commonly we can say it as what, the e-commerce. It is we can send money through but this one person to another person by electronic data interchange. Data can be exchanged, or mail can be exchanged using, and the world wide web. Okay, www have been included there, and internet application, many applications like there, phone pay or Google. These are all the recently introduced applications. Okay, and many applications are there which provides exchanging information between individuals, companies, and countries between what, computers. Okay, commonly we can say e-commerce which is associated with what, buying and selling of information products through networks. Okay, and here there are two main sectors here, that is business to business and business to consumer. Okay, B2B and B2C. We will say it as B2B as business to business, and business to consumer as what, B2C. And here what is happening in business process? They are buying, selling goods, services, and information over the network. Okay, they are doing somewhat buying the products and selling the goods, and they are doing the services, and that kinds of information is giving through over the what, internet. Okay, and here it is saying the e-commerce is already very big, and it is going to get much bigger than actual value of transaction currently concluded online is drafted by extraordinary influence. And here this is a I already told this is a 5-year-old book, and that time it is what, a booming time. The e-commerce is booming, and at the same time now it have exploded. Okay, each and everything they are what, depending the this kinds of what sites. Okay, so here people seems to enjoy shopping on the internet. Okay, if high customer satisfaction scores are any guide, websites are doing even more and clever things to serve and entertain their customers, and seem set to take a much bigger share of people's overall spending in the future. And this has enormous implication for business. And if the company neglects its website by committed commercial, we can say it is a suicide there. Okay, that means yeah, customer satisfaction is the core part, as be a what motto of there for the particular company. Okay, that means even a single customer should not be what exhausted, okay, from his side. That means once a customer ordered a product from their site, it should be what delivered on time, and the genuinity should be what maintained. That means what exactly the person had ordered, how to be delivered, and what exactly the price what they have been mentioned in the site should be what um, accepted, and what the product should be the genuine. Okay, the fake products, okay, and cheating by giving some other products, it should not be. It is a kind of what, as you said there, that means this kinds of uh, things the company will not compromise. If they compromise means they lead to what, a very big failure. Okay, so customer satisfaction is there very important for what the genuinity of the what particular company there. Okay, and here how this emergence of the internet. Okay, we all know how the internet have been used. What is the need for introducing this internet? Most of them don't know how, but for what purpose this internet have been what introduced. Okay, here I will say here. Okay, we can, before that we can see, with using the internet we can communicate with other people throughout the world by means of what, email, and reading online version of newspapers, magazine, academic journal, book. Okay, joint discussion. Okay, we are sending videos, audios, games. Okay, and we have lot of information, and tremendous amount of informations are there inside in the network. Okay, so here what is the main purpose of introducing this internet, or when it have been introduced, that we are saying as the emergence of the internet, how it have been what emerged. Here in early 1960s, the US Department, US means United States, America, uh, Defense Department, they need a possible of what, a nuclear attack on its computing facilities. Okay, they fear the enemy countries will what bomb put a bomb on their computing facilities. Okay, so here this defense department realized that the need for powerful computers for coordination and control. Okay, that means if there is a computers there in to control such kinds of machineries and warheads, it will be placed in a single place. If a bomb have been put on that area, on that building, completely will be destroyed. So whatever they have been stored and what have all will be lost. Okay, so they had got an idea of sharing the information from one area to the another area. Okay, if they have have a control room in a particular area, and they have generated, okay, and they have to communicate. If one area or that particular control room have been destroyed, the copy or a what a background, the mirroring mirror datas, that means the same copy of the data have to be stored in somewhere. Okay, so how it have to be stored? The means of what a communication, that's there. They have introduced what the internet. That means the single data will be stored in different areas. Okay, that means the different areas, one area is somewhere, for example, in our if you take it as India, one control room is in Chennai, means another control room will be in Mumbai. Okay, and another control room will be Delhi, and another one will be in Calcutta, and so on. Okay, it should be far away from one from between the control rooms. Okay, so how they have to communicate this far away control rooms? They have introduced what the internet. Okay, to connect this all control rooms. That means U.S. Defense Department discovered but a connectivity in between these control rooms. Okay, if the enemy bomb, okay, in a particular area, another one will take the control. Okay, that's why. So they have been easily, the data will never lose, and they can make a control. For that purpose, they have been introduced the internet there. Okay, after that, they have studied this internet have not be used only for the defense purpose. They have to make it public. Then only they have, after 90s, 60s or 70s, okay, they started introducing what in the for the public. Okay, now we are enjoying the internet what but without seamlessly. Okay, that means there are no limit. Okay, once if there is no such internet, means what we cannot what make create your audios or videos or sharing or WhatsApp or Facebook, nothing will be there. Okay, now but we are enjoying with the internet because the main purpose of developing this internet is for only for the defense department of US. But nowadays what they have been introduced throughout the world. Okay, world, that's why we are saying it as what worldwide webs. Okay, okay, here the powerful computers. For that, they will set up a powerful computers as mainframe and supercomputers. Okay, mostly the mainframe computers will be used as the server. Okay, and this US department have been examining and connect the computers to each other, and the weapon installation that were distributed all over the world. Okay, okay, this is the within their defense department, they will connect each other, and they need what no the internet out of their department. Okay, there is no use of out of their department earlier. When after it have to be go to the released for the public, what's happened, how it have been released to the public. Here important thing has happened. That means the word telephone companies. Here we have the telephone companies is Airtel, Jio, BSNL, and so on. Okay, this telephone companies have likewise there in US there have been telephone companies were early models for network computers. Okay, they have created models for networking the computers, and early networks of computers used leased telephone company lines for their connection. Okay, leased means for rental. Okay, how much time you are using, you have to pay. Likewise, and telephone company system of that time established a single connection between sender and receiver for each telephone call. Okay, they have make a connection between a sender and a receiving for each telephone call, and that connection carried all the data along a single path. Okay, if they have to call a sender and a receiver have been can call the same path, at the same path they have been sent the internet also. Okay, so it is on 70s or 65 70s, the internet is there, but it should be very slow, and what the data passing ratio is also very slow. Okay, and later it placed a telephone call to establish a connection. Previous days they have make a telephone call. Once they have to connect the internet, they have to make a telephone call to establish connection, and then connected one computer to each other at a single connection. There will be a single connection between two computers. If the third person is trying to connect to this any one of this computer, it is not possible on that time. Okay, and only a single connection can be done. Okay, that is only two computers can connect at a time. But if a third computer cannot be connected. Okay, this all are happened on 1960s way. Okay, and due to this difficulty, they have what and introduced a new technology, that is IP, Internet Protocol. Okay, we are just opening our nowadays what we are doing, we will open in our mobile, we will click the mobile data, the mobile data is coming there. Okay, and we are surfing or browsing our data. Okay, we are viewing Facebook, okay, chatting and doing something. How it is happening? Okay, it is a very big process. Okay, not it is a magic. It is when you are switch on your you are turn on your mobile data or a Wi-Fi, many processes happening there before connecting to your mobile to the network. Okay, and each network has its what ID. Okay, the ID will be created and you will be identified there, and this all are happening because of what, yes, some protocols, some important protocols are there, that is internet protocol, a transmission control protocol, that means TCP, and file transfer protocol, FTP. Okay, and these are the DHCP, DHMP, and many protocols are there. Okay, these all protocols are activating behind this, and it will these protocols are supporting you to get the internet connection. Okay, first of all, let us see what is internet protocol, which enabled any number of computer networks to link up and act as one. Eventually it was given the name the internet. This means that the communication network between among the computers and was not dependent on a single computer to operate, and so could not be shut down by destroying one or even several of the computers. Here, using this internet protocol, we have start communicating with many computers. Okay, not only one single two computers. We can this internet protocol supports, but at the same time many computers we can communicate, and we will never lose our data. Okay, once the system is destroyed, then the data will never lose. We can take it, okay, from the server. Okay, the internet server, we can take it, we all know it. Okay, so here that this kinds of things have been possible with what the internet protocol. Okay, And in 1972, a researcher wrote a program. Okay, here they are introducing the program, and that could send and receive messages over the network. Okay, and that means they have created a program that could send and receiving the messages. Okay, later messages can also be sent through the network. They have been used for military purpose and education purpose. Okay, firstly. Okay, and many of these participants used the networking technology to transfer file and access remote computers. And what kind of program? That means that program is file transfer protocol. Okay, that is the very important one among the protocol which is used in our internet, which will is enable users to transfer files between computers. Okay, that means when we are turn on our mobile data, some information is what our automatically our WhatsApp is coming, our Facebook is coming, and some other things are opening. How it is happening? That is, a file is transferring from the internet server to our mobile or to our laptop or to our desktop. Okay, that which protocol is supporting for that? A file transfer protocol, FTP, is transferring our data from the internet server to our mobile. And if you are clicking, or if you are submitting, or if you are sending any data, means from your mobile you are transferring the files to some other files. Okay, sorry, some other mobiles or some other laptop or anywhere. Okay, so it will go to the server. From the server it will go to the destination point, receiver end. Okay, so the files have been transferred here and there. Okay, so here the okay, these are the things what we have seen as what the emergence of what the internet, and emergence of world wide web. That is the need for the world wide web. Here the two important innovations have been used by making internet easier to use and more accessible to people who were not research scientists. The two innovations were hypertext and graphical user interfaces. What do you mean by hypertext? Hypertext means nothing but when you are uh, clicking, or when you are touching, or when you are point your mouse and click any text, it will go for the what another page. Okay, that is what and hypertext. Okay, when there is a link, when you are clicking a link, it will go for another page. If you are clicking a word or a character or a image which is going for another page, that we can say it as what a hypertext. And what is graphical user interface? It is nothing but a guide. It is all in a basis of what graphics. That means icons, pictures, okay, bitmaps, bit files. Okay, this all images all can be said as what, that is toolbox. Okay, text box, button. Okay, all is supported what the graphical user interface. With this hypertext and the graphical user interface, we are using what the in our what the internet. Okay, and here um, who invented the mouse here? Douglas Engelhardt. Okay, that person invented the computer mouse and created a what first experimental hypertext systems in 1960s. Okay, he developed a device known as what mouse, what we are using now. That mouse is a pointer which is to point a particular text or a picture or a particular area, likewise. Okay, when we click, it will go for another page. That is, it means it is a enough on hypertext. We are clicking on hypertext. And here hypertext links documents to form a web of relationship that draws possibilities on extending and augmenting the means of what text with links to another text. Okay, a text can be linked with the another text by using this kinds of what the point is. Okay. And here we have some important components. The user interface that would be consistent with all platforms and that would allow users to access information from many different computers. Okay, and a scheme for this interface is to access a variety of document types and information protocol, and the provision of for universal access that would allow any user on the network to access any information. That means when we are clicking, it should be go for the next page or another any other pages. It is a form of what? An universal access. Anybody, anywhere, anytime, there should be access. Okay, the World Wide Web is in a form of what? Anywhere, anytime. Okay, in the world, any nook and corner, we can access the network. Okay. And here we have a team named CERN, CERN. This demonstrated the web to researchers internationally throughout the rest of the year. Okay, in 1991, the www interface became publicly available from CERN. Okay, after to the public, they have the www have been introduced on 1991 by the CERN team. Okay, and this team have been introduced this World Wide Web, and it have been emerged nowadays in the world as what in a form of what with the support of internet. Okay, and here this datas, what kinds of datas we are transferring is what hypertext transfer protocol. That is, when you click a text or image or a picture, it will go for an or it will act as a hypertext and it will open some other pages. Okay, which protocol will support here? This hypertext transfer protocol is supporting for that. Okay, so today we can conclude the today class. Okay, it is very interesting. I think it and very easy to study also this e-commerce. Okay, it is not so difficult and that is familiar to you also. Okay, I think everybody is using e-commerce daily there. Okay, by purchasing something by the e-commerce sites. Okay. So here we can see the advantages and the disadvantages in the coming classes. Okay, thank you.